First off, I want to apologize to Sean Desai. Turns out it wasn't you. Matt Patricia, not the answer.
Well, because that's not it, man.
Wink, wink. Can you say wink, wink? I get it. The Eagles aren't the same, man. But y'all couldn't wait for our downfall, man. But this Jalen slander, this we need to trade Jalen slander is ridiculous. Ocho said the Eagles are playing possum. I want to talk about that. Brian Johnson has an interview with who? What can the Eagles do to beat the Bucs, man? That's the question that everybody is asking. Slay said he's back. He's ready on his podcast. AJ, Smitty, Jalen, Swift should all be available on Monday night. I'm hoping. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Especially with the long week. They should be ready. If the Eagles lose on Monday night, who should get fired and who should stay? Look, man, all that and more, man. Please stay tapped in. Look, man, just in case y'all forgot, this is who I am. This is right here is what I do. This is the Diamond Crew. But I want to give a shout out to my G's and my OGs. But you already know what to do. But if you're new to this channel and you like content like this, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to like. I need you to comment. I need you to subscribe. I need you to share this. I need you to hit that notification bell so you always up to date, man. So, man, let's talk about this Jalen slander, man. The Jalen can't read. Jalen is a second-string QB. Jalen is a running back. Look, man, we need to stop this. We need to stop it. I just can't let this happen, man. The real deal with all this is the coaches, man. They squandering his talent. They not doing good right now. They not calling the right plays. They don't know how to use Jalen Hurts. This particular coaching staff is what I'm talking about. They don't know how to use him. But guess what, man? I know in my soul, I know in my heart that the Philadelphia Eagles is going to fix this, man. Because I know my team and I know my city. Look, all Jalen has done is win. He put the team on his back. Like I always say, he put the city on his back. Jalen has 37 wins and 24 losses and 1 tie. And the shame, man, y'all were frightened. Y'all were scared. Y'all had to build a blueprint for my dog. The coaching staff always say what? What they always say. We ain't put the players in the right position. Duh. We knew that already. Y'all lost the locker room. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to talk about. That's what we need to discuss. But can y'all get it back? Can y'all make a run through the playoffs?
I hope so.
Okay.
Hopefully all of Jalen slander, will die down. I feel like it's going to probably grow, with the outcome of this game. If Jalen can win, if Jalen go out there and have a good game and the Eagles lose, y'all still gonna say he trash. Y'all still gonna say he ain't good enough to lead this team. Y'all still gonna say that. So Jalen is the guy. He's making $250 million, and I'm hoping that money outweighs, the things that he got to do to lead this franchise.
Yo, I know my Eagles fans. I know y'all upset. I think they're going to fix it. I think the Eagles players, I think they playing possum. I know what they're doing. They're allowing their bodies to reset. They allow their minds to mentally reset. And watch what happens come playoff time. Watch what happens next week. Watch what I tell you. I tell you no lie. I lie for you before I lie to you.
Look, man, I need y'all to leave me a comment, man, and tell me how y'all feel about what Ocho said about the Eagles playing possum. I thought it was a funny video, man. I definitely enjoyed it. But I would hate to think that the plan was, to take the home field advantage away from the Philadelphia Eagles, from the fans, from the city. I would hate to think that, but Chris Long did say something along the lines, that Eagle Nation, would give the Philadelphia Eagles the business on the first third and out, and it might kill their confidence, we already know where their confidence is at, so he's saying that it's better that the Eagles go on the road. They are a very good road team this season, so we don't have no choice now. We in the 5th seed, is either put up or shut up. It's either put up or shut up, man. I just need to see the Philadelphia Eagles play good football, man. Get back to how we play, man, how we win. The season is over. That's behind us now. We did enough to, at least get in the playoffs. But the question is, can the Philadelphia Eagles win? And, I'm like I said, man, I've been said I'm not confident in it, but I do want to see this team win. I do want to see them win. We know how good this football team is, man. And that's why, we got to just at least give them a shot. They earned a shot, I guess. We know how good this team is. We watch y'all go to the Super Bowl last year. We seen y'all start out hot this season. But it's a different monster right now, man. All the talking that we've been doing all season is over. It's time to win or take a trip. And you know where we going.
Talking about 1, 2, 3 Cancun.
Some news came out today that the Panthers, requested a Brian Johnson interview, for their head coach position. I know y'all heard me say, clear this puppy out. Guilty. I said it. And I still wouldn't be opposed to it, man. But the question is Brian Johnson a problem, or is it Nick Sirianni? That's the question. In my opinion, BJ is a casualty of war. Yes, I think that, BJ needs some more work as a play caller. So I think a head coaching position would be great for him. I think it'll be a step up. And the Panthers probably going to be trash again next year. They're going to probably be trash again. But, I think it's a good deal for him, man. Like I said, you got to think about something with Brian Johnson, man. Brian Johnson is getting a lot of love, from the Panthers and probably from these other teams. Why? Because the fact of the matter is he's running an offense that has 2 1K receivers and 1 running back that's over 1,000 yards. That's amazing. That's great work. That's a great body of work if you look at it from a whole. Of course, situationally, this offense has been
a 2-pack of ass.
Booty cheeks, but at the same time, when you look at the paper, he really got, some great work out of AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Jalen Hurts, and also DeAndre Swift. Like he got what he needed out those guys. It's just situationally we fell apart, man. We just collapsed. First it was situational, and then it was just like a collapse, But I really have respect, for what he said, in regards to the coaching job when they asked him about it, when the media asked him, this is what he said.
Yeah, I have no comment. All of my focus is about this week, and we got a great opportunity with a special group of people to go out there and put on a great performance against Tampa Bay, and that's where all of our focus and energy is at the moment.
I can respect, what he said, because we had that same issue last year with John Gannon that we didn't know about, at the time. He was, having discussions with Arizona during our, Super Bowl run. And I think that was a lot of the reasons why we weren't able to get that dub. So, that's why I lost a lot of respect for John Gannon. I still think that, he was a better defensive coordinator than what we got right now. I can definitely say that. But do I want JG back? Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. There's so many coaches out there, so many people who we can put in this defensive coordinator role. There's so many guys out there. You got Wink Martindale. Everybody want him. We know how aggressive his defense is, and we all would love to have that. It's going to be a new coordinator there. You know what I mean? That's just really what it is. A new coordinator is loading up, and I'm hoping I'm hoping that it's on both sides of the ball. And the reason why I think that is because Brian Johnson is done here. He's going to get a job somewhere else. But, with saying all that, and Brian Johnson focusing on Tampa Bay, that's what we all should be doing right now. We all should be focusing on Tampa Bay because, like I said, man, a lot of teams, it's 32 teams in the NFL right now, and a lot of those teams is in Cancun already. They in Cancun with their feet kicked up drinking margaritas, but the Philadelphia Eagles still got a football game to attend to on Monday night. So that's what we're going to focus on right now. So how can the Eagles beat the Bucs? That's a question. How can we beat the Bucs? In my opinion, we have to be able to counter the blitz. We have to have an answer for it. Last week when we played the Giants, and when you looked at that all 22, you looked at that film, they blitzed so much, and we did not have an answer for it, man. We left Jalen out there to dry. There's a lot of things that you can do to combat a blitz, and you guys should know that. You're professionals. If you want me to let you know what I think you should do, and what a lot of other people think that you should do to counter a blitz, it's so many things you can do. What I would do, and especially in this particular situation that we're going into this week, I'm going to run at it. I'm giving the ball to DeAndre Swift because last time we did that and early on in this season, DeAndre Swift had a day. So I'm running directly at this blitz. You can also have hot routes, side adjustments, check downs. You can throw where the blitz is coming from. It's so much that you can do, man. And Tampa Bay loves the blitz. So we have to protect Jalen this week, especially with him already having a sprained finger, or so he had issues with his finger. Going to probably be taped up. We don't know yet. That's still news that we're trying to figure out. But at the same time, we got to make sure we protect Jalen and we counter this blitz with all of these things I just discussed. And Swift had 130 yards on 16 carries the first time they played, man. We need to bump that up on Monday. In my opinion, I think the weather going to be it might rain out there. The Eagles been playing in rain all season. It might rain out there. And I think that we need to make sure we give DeAndre Swift the football at least 20 to 25 times this game. We need to control the clock, long drives. Let's get in here, beat these guys, and get out of here. We've been saying that all season, though, man. If you don't do that, you're going to the crib. That's basically what it is. You're going home. And with all the injuries that we have right now, we have to run the offense through Swift. AJ hurting. He ain't 100%. Jalen not 100%. Smitty not 100%. We have to. It's the key to victory, in my opinion. We've been coming up with key to victories all season. But this is the playoffs. Like, we 0-0. Everybody got the same opportunity right now. So I think this team should be able to beat the Bucs. We should be able to beat the Bucs, but will we beat the Bucs is the question. I'm not confident in that. Slay said he's coming back on his podcast. In my opinion, this defense has not been the same since he went and got surgery. Can he be enough to change the confidence of this defense?
Shut up, bro. Shut up, my nigga. Shut up. Oh, son.
Are they already too far gone? I don't have the answers, Sway. I just don't have them. A lot of answers. It's a lot of answers. It's a lot of questions, and there's a lot of answers that we need right now. But we got to put all that aside right now, and we got to get to playing football and see what this team can do. If the Eagles lose Monday night, man, who should we fire? Who should we start with this fire sale? In my opinion, I'm only going to really talk about the HCs and the coordinators because, in my opinion, man, they are my concerns. Matt Patricia, since he's our newest found coordinator, fired. Sean Desai, fired. Brian Johnson will get another job, so I'm not going to say fire Brian Johnson. And like I said earlier, man, I think Brian Johnson is a casualty of war. He's a young guy. He won't be here anyway. So, same thing. Nick Sirianni should be fired, in my opinion, but honestly, I think he won't if we lose this game. I just don't think he won't because of the success that he had prior to this. It's an influx of coaches that's available. You know, already from Monday, they just went crazy. They started firing people. You know, they started letting people go, letting people walk. And there's so many choices out there that I think would be a good fit for this team. But we're gonna save that for after the playoffs, man. If we're able to, win this week and go into week 2 where we'll probably most likely, see San Fran, or maybe some opportunities that happen this weekend coming up where we might see Dallas. It's so many things that can happen. That's why this weekend is so special. And it's going to be a good playoffs, if we in it or not. I'm expecting us to come out there and at least put on a good showing. But if y'all don't put up a good showing, people's heads got to roll, and it's going to happen. I got that feeling. That if they don't do nothing and they come out the same way they've been looking these last couple of weeks, bye sayonara, most of y'all. You know what I mean? But look, man, if you're still watching this and you still tuned in and you felt like this video helped you out, man, please do the channel a favor, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you always up to date. How they're going to continue to bring this work. This is what I do. It's what I love. Even when the Eagles are out the playoffs, I'm still going to continue to bring this work. It's so much stuff that we got to discuss, especially on the off season. But I don't want to talk about that right now. Right now, we want to focus on Tampa Bay. And, I'm going to keep coming with that work all week, videos all week. But for now, I'm out.